Good morning, students. In the Python programming subject, we have started with the last chapter, that is the advanced topics 2. In that previous lecture, we have studied the basic encryption and decryption mechanism and how it is possible with the Python programming. Also, we have studied the different types of classical ciphers, that how we can convert or we can encrypt any message from the given plain text with the encryption key. And also, we have seen the process of a decryption. So now today we have to complete the last topic of this chapter and subject, that is how to deal with the GUI programming and which are the different packages and framework will help to do the GUI programming in a Python programming, right? So now let me share the screen with you so we can continue with today's topic. So this is our today's topic where we have to see that is drawing using Turtle, right? So basically what is Turtle? Now this Turtle and meter that we are going to see today's topic, these are the features which is helpful to do the GUI programming in using the Python. So Turtle is a Python feature like a drawing board which let us command a turtle to draw all over it. So basically it's a one type of a feature which is drawing some shapes and article based on the command which is given, right? Turtle graphics is like a canvas holding a pen. So over here, Turtle basically is a Python feature like a drawing board, right? So Turtle is creating a one type of a drawing board in which we have to provide the command and it will be drawn over. It will be drawn in that, right? So that particular feature will be drawn in that. As for example, circle or hexagon or square, whatever you want to provide. So Turtle is basically feature providing a drawing board to draw something, right? Turtle graphics is like a canvas holding a pen. This pen can be either up and down. If the pen is up, then it will not touch the canvas, and if the pen is down, then it will touch the canvas, right? So basically, this will look like a feature that if we want to draw something, right, then we have to down the pen, so it will start drawing something. And if the pen is up, then it is in idle mode. We don't have to do anything. So that will be done by the Turtle graphics, right, which will behave like a canvas holding a pen. So this was regarding the basic introduction of Turtle. Now let's see the next slide. Now, which are the different methods that are used in a turtle? So basically, first method is a turtle parameter we are not passing. So it will create and return a new turtle object, which will provide a drawing board facility. Now forward. So move the turtle forward by the specified amount. To draw something, we have to move forward or backward like that. So forward and backward, both these functions or methods helps the turtle to move the forward or backward by the specific amount. We have to provide some amount. That is a 5 point you have to move the forward, or 5 point that is backward, right? In that, so proper amount you have to provide. So in that way it will move forward and backward. Similarly, right and left, these are the direction. Again, you have to provide the angle value over here. So it will turn the turtle clockwise and it will turn the turtle counterclockwise, means in anti-clockwise. So with the help of right function, means turtle will turn in the clockwise direction, while in the left function, left method will use to turn the turtle in the anti-clockwise direction, right? Now pen up and pen down. So pen up, that is the pick up the turtle's pen, and pen down, put down the turtle pen. So first of all, we have to do the pen up and then pen down to draw, write something. Then up and down. So pick up the turtle's pen and put down the turtle pen, right? So these are the two functions. Color. Oh, you have to provide the color name to change the color of a turtle pen. We can provide different colors to this particular pen. Fill color. So it will change the color of the turtle will use to fill a particular polygon. So if we draw a polygon, then inside that fill color means it will fill with a particular color. And same concept we have seen in the computer graphics too. Now heading, so it will return the current heading position. Similarly, position, so it will return the current position. Then go to XY, so it will move to that particular position, that is XY. So you have to give the location in terms of XY coordinate. Begin fill, so it will remember the starting point for a filled polygon. End fill, so it will close the polygon and fill with the current fill color, right? Then dot, leave the dot at the current position. Stamp, leaves an impression of a turtle shape at the current location. And shape, it can be used to draw arrow, classic turtle, or a circle. So these are the different methods that you can use to draw something, right, inside the with the help of turtle inside using the Python programming. If you remember, then in computer graphics we have learned so many commands to perform some graphical options. So same thing over here, right? And with the help of turtle, you can draw this. Now let us understand with the program. So you have to import turtle, maths. These two libraries you have to import. After that, you are creating one function draw line. In that, you are passing total one. This is one object x1 y1 and x2 y2. It is very similar to the computer graphics program. That's why it's very easy for you because you have learned this computer graphics in a very well manner, right? So now tt1.pen up. First of all, it will up the pen, then go to the point x1 y1 and pen down. So over there, it will means pen down means start to draw something, right? First of all, pen up, then go to the x1 y1. Now pen down. So it will put over here, that particular point will be put over there, then go to x2 y2. So from x1 y1 to x2 y2 it will go in this way, right? So that line will be drawn and pen up. Finally, after drawing the line, you have to do the pen up. Similarly, now next function is draw polygon. So for that, you require these many parameters: x, y, number, side, and radius. So here you are doing the calculation side length, right? Then you are doing side length equal to 2 into radius into math.sin function math.pi by number side, and angle equal to 360 by number side. Now tt1.pen up, go to the xy point and directly pen down. And now we are creating a for loop. In that, your loop will be continue up to the number side value, and it will go forward and left. Means angle will be drawn forward and left, right? It will go forward. That is for the forward. We have seen the function over here. Forward moves the turtle forward by the specified amount, right? And the amount is hidden, this particular value that is provided, and the left, that is read the angle, right? So in that way, this draw polygon will be done. Now in the main function turtle.title, we are giving geometric object. Now set up 800 800 00, then tt1 turtle.turtle, we are creating the object. Now screen equal to turtle.screen, screen.background color red, like this, right? Then pen size, that is equal to 6, speed equal to 7. Now first one, for the first one, you are selecting the blue color and you are providing this value -200 0 3 and 50. So in that way, lines will be drawn. Similarly, for the second, you are providing the yellow, right? And you are calling this function draw polygon, right? So this is the draw line function, right? And the draw polygon, this is the second function, right? So in the draw polygon, what we are going to do, again you are providing, so this is the first polygon where you have created the triangle. In the second one, you are with the yellow color, you are drawing the square. Similarly, in the third one, with the help of green, you are creating the pentagon, and with the help of gold 4 color, you are drawing a hexagon. So different types of polygons will be created with the help of this programming, and you have to provide the coordinate values also proper, right? And finally, total done, that will happen, right? So this was the program. You may find so many programs from the net also, and also try to do this programming at your home to draw some basic steps using the help of a turtle. Now another is neater, where a capital T is silent, so it is known as a Kinter, right? Sorry, Kinter is the name where capital T is silent. So Kinter and Python. So Kinter is the standard GUI library for Python. Python, when combined with the Kinter, provides a fast and easy way to create a GUI application. Kinter provide a powerful object-oriented interface to the Kinter's GUI toolkit, right? TK GUI toolkit. So it's a one type working as an interface and basically Python library, which will provide one interface, right, for the object-oriented interface to provide the GUI application. So creating a GUI application using Kinter is an easy task. All you need to do is perform the following stuff. First of all, import the Kinter module, like import Kinter, right? Then create the GUI application main window, right? Then add one or more of the widgets to the GUI application and create the main event loop to take the action for the easy user interaction. So in this way, you can create GUI step by step with the help of these 4 different process. So import Kinter package you are importing, then top equal to kinter.tk and top dot main loop, right? So whenever you are writing this, so it will provide such type of a output, right? It will generate a simple window for you, GUI application window, right? Then Kinter widgets you have to draw, right? So Kinter provides various controls such as button, label, text boxes, using which are going to use in a GUI application. And these controls are commonly called the widgets, right? These different types of text box, label, button. These all are known as a widgets, and these controls are known as a widgets, which will be provided in the GUI application with the help of Kinter widgets. There are currently 15 types of widgets are available in Kinter. We present these widgets as well as a brief description in the following table. Now these are the different functionalities provided by this library. One functionality, that is a button. So the button widget is used to display the button in your application. Similarly, canvas. So canvas widget is used to draw shapes such as line, oval, polygon, and rectangles in your application. Check button. So check button widget is used to display a number of options as checkbox, The user can select multiple options at a time, right? So check buttons are there. Entry. So entry widget is used to display a single line text field for accepting the value from the user. Similarly, frame. So frame widget is used to container widget to organize the other widgets. Label. So label basically used to contain, it will contain images also, and single line caption is available on the label, means giving the information. List box. So it will provide the list box widget to the user to select a particular option. Menu button, display menu in your application, right? Message. So the message widget is used to display multi-line text fields for accepting the value from the user. Radio button, scale, scroll bar, text box. Then top level, that is used to provide a separate window container. Message box will be provided. So different types of 16 we can say different types of functionalities or methods or operators are available that will be used in a Kinter and Python, right, within the help of programming language. Now the next is geometry management. So what is there? So all Kinter widgets have access to the specific geometry management methods which have the purpose of organizing widgets to the parent widget area. Kinter exposes the following geometry manager classes: peg, grid, and place. These are the three different classes will be that is provided by this geometry management. The peg method. What is the use of this peg method? This geometry manager organize the widget in blocks before placing them into the parent widget. Similarly, grid method organize the widgets in a table-like structure, and the place method organize the widget by placing them in a specific position. Right. So this is the help of these three different classes and the methods which is provided by the geometry management with the help of a Kinter. As for example, from Kinter, import tk entry insert and button. Then tk equal to capital Tk object entry equal to entry tk entry dot peg and entry dot insert hello world. Right. So text box will be generated and inside that the message will be provided. That is a hello world. Now print content, print entry dot get. So print content will be created as a button. And what will happen if we are clicking on that? So it will command print content and button dot peg. So it will, whenever you are going to print at that time, it will print the number of that message which is provided over here, that will be provided over here. And if you want to create a loop, then you can create a loop also. So that many number of times it will be printed, right? So sometimes in your exam, such type of a program they are asking. But now as you are going to appear for the MCQ exam, then you have to remember the basic concept and use of these function, different functions which we have discussed over here, right? So today we are going to conclude our session. We are completing our all the chapters and we are completing our syllabus today. Now you have to prepare well for your final MCQ examination of this chapter, and try to find different MCQs, and also if time will permit, then I will provide also chapter wise MCQs to you, so which will be helpful to make your preparation in a well manner, right? So thank you everyone. We have successfully completed today our Python programming subject, right? And all these PPTs of 8 units I will provide you. Till that, stay at your home and stay safe and do MCQ programming practice, and also complete the remaining list of experiments which I have provided to you. You have to submit before the deadline, right, in your Google Classroom. So thank you everyone. Now see you during your submission time. Fine. Okay.